over $100 million in long positions, liquidated in just the last 120 minutes. Bitcoin just dipped below $115,000 at 05 AM futures, now trading at $114,984.50, down 2.59% in 24 hours. And while the crypto market takes a breather, the S&P 500 hits a dangerous milestone, and Donald Trump's company buys another $10 million in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not in a bull market anymore. We are in a financial inflection point, and if you are not paying attention, you are already at risk. Let's break this down. In just 2 hours, $112 million in long leverage was wiped out, concentrated in Bitcoin and major altcoins. Why? Because price dropped sharply from $116,800 to below $114,900, triggering a cascade of forced liquidations. When leveraged traders get liquidated, exchanges automatically sell, which pushes price down further, which triggers more liquidations. This is a liquidation spiral, and it's a brutal reminder. In crypto, leverage is the fastest way to build wealth and the fastest way to lose everything.
Now zoom out. This is not just a crypto story. Bank of America just issued a red flag warning. The S&P 500's price-to-book ratio has now surpassed the peak of the dot-com bubble. Yes, we are now more overvalued than in 1999. The market is pricing in endless growth, zero recessions, and perfect execution. But history does not reward complacency, it punishes it when the music stops. The overvalued get crushed, and while Wall Street is on thin ice, enter Donald Trump. Same man who once mocked Bitcoin has now, through his World Liberty Financial WLF, purchased another $10 million in Bitcoin. This is not rumor, it's confirmed. Whether you agree with him politically or not, this is a strategic financial move. At a time when the stock market is stretched and crypto is correcting, he's not selling, he's buying. Is he hedging against uncertainty, prepping for a digital dollar, or just playing the long game? One thing's clear, smart money sees value where others see fear. So here's the big picture. Bitcoin is still above $114,000, but momentum has slowed. A sharp dip triggered massive long liquidations, showing froth in the market. The broader stock market is flashing dot-com level warnings, and high-profile players are accumulating Bitcoin like digital gold. This is not random. This is a transfer of value from legacy systems to new ones. And in moments like this, the uninformed panic, the emotional sell low, but the educated, they prepare. Here's your action plan. Right now, check your leverage. If you are holding 5x or more on BTC or alts, you own 3% move away from liquidation. Reduce risk, stay in the game, do not panic. This is a healthy pullback, not a crash. Markets do not go straight up, ever. Watch $113,500 support. That's the next major floor. If it holds, we could retest $118,000. If it breaks, $110K becomes the next battleground. Keep dry powder. Use this dip to average in, but only with capital you can afford to hold for 6 to 12 months. Follow the whales. Trump's buy is a signal. Institutions are not fleeing, they are positioning. If you are watching this and thinking, I did not see this coming, that's exactly why the cryptocurrency exists. Because when $100 million vanishes in 2 hours, when the S&P is more overvalued than in 1999, and when a former US president buys millions in Bitcoin, you do not need hype, you don't need noise, you need clarity, context, conviction. So do this now. SMASH that like button. If you want real analysis, not memes, subscribe because the next update could protect your portfolio, and turn on the bell because when the next wave hits, I want you to be the one who saw it coming. Stay sharp, stay safe, and never stop learning. Disclaimer: the content provided by the cryptocurrency is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not financial, investment, or legal advice. Cryptocurrencies and financial markets are highly volatile. You could lose your entire investment. Always do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor before making any decisions. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We may hold positions in assets discussed. Transparency is our policy. Stay informed, stay cautious, and invest responsibly.